Welcome, Virgo, to your message. So, in your message, Virgo, we have that you inspire someone to be a better version of themselves, and for that reason, that very reason that you inspire them to be a better version of themselves, this person does not want to release you. They don't want to let you go. They feel if they lose you, it will be a big mistake. I feel as though you've taught someone an awful lot without even knowing that you were even teaching them. So whether this is you teaching them how to treat you, or you just teaching them to have compassion and love for another human being, other than themselves. So someone has definitely learned what it means to really, actually, truly be in love because of you. And they feel like they don't want to lose you. If they lose you, they won't get another opportunity like this, or they won't find another as you. And of course, that is the truth, because there's only, you as you. So, oh wow. We have faith. So you give someone faith, you give them hope, you give them life, you give them they have a whole new meaning to life and love. I feel as though someone has become attuned with spirituality. You may have teaching them how spirituality works, what it means to be spiritual, or the freedom that comes with spirituality, something that you have taught this individual that has a significant influence on this individual's life. Your presence in their life has spoke volumes without you even saying a word. So someone is very honored to have been in your presence, or honored to be in your presence. So I feel as though you could possibly not be around this individual as frequent or as much as you may have been. Nevertheless, someone you give them inspiration. You know what I'm saying? That inspiration, you give them the courage to take on challenges that they would not have taken on before, if they did not have your support, being morally, emotionally, or whatever. I feel as though you speak volumes to this individual. What else can you know? How else does this individual feel? This is the truth. This is the truth. I feel at some point, this individual will make it known at some point that you have been a great influence in their life. At some point, they will, in the near future. Be it as it may, if they don't come to you and physically actually tell you this individual feels that they will feel they will send a energetic they will send a message to you, or it could be this message. They could want you to know. It could be this message that you're receiving now. It is how they want to express to you. So they don't want to let you go. So this individual not only is appreciative of you, they don't want to let you go. So tell me more about this. Why don't they want to let her go? Why don't they want to let her go? I don't get want to let her go. They want to let her go. Oh wow. So someone has grown. Someone say, I'm all grown up now. So someone has grown and they don't want to let you go. So this individual has they have become taken upon the challenge of being an emperor. So you may have taught someone how to step into their own, to recognize their own potential. You may have taught them, influenced them on how to become the emperor in their own life, because they have to show up in their own life first before they can be anything to you. So you might have shown someone how to take upon a leadership role, to be in charge, to fully take control and be in charge, and dictate and get dictatorship. You know what I'm saying? Giving them the strength to do that, so that they can become this emperor. They may have been someone who may not have recognized their potential, or if they recognized it, they just, or maybe this is someone who had given their power away. Maybe they can at some point become weakened by other influences, whether it's the wrong environment, their environmental choices, the people that were hanging around, situations. Something got a hold of this individual, and something influenced this individual to not take ownership and not be in control. I feel as though someone willfully gave away their strength, their power. So now that they have gotten it back, or they have found themselves, they now know their true self, their true identity. They've come to recognize the identity. So someone may have been having a identity crisis, where they were just not sure of who they were. They were allowing others to make choices for them. They weren't in the mentality of making their own choices, So they allowed someone else to influence their choices and their decision making. They just gave it away. So I felt as though this individual could had gotten accustomed to that, accustomed to allowing others to make important decisions and choices over their life. So they have been, now this individual has been thinking and wondering about what it would have been like to have you around, or to be in your life, or to be a part of your life right now. So if it's just for mere friendship, this person wants to be a part of your life, because I feel they know that, for some of you, you require, not some of you, but you require, or you exude, you have the information, knowledge. So someone is wow. I got fueling. Something is being fueled. Gassed up. Not gaslighting, but fueled. They are learning how to become influential in a healthy way to others around them. So they don't want to let you go. Why don't they want to let Virgo go? Is there anything else? Wow. Because we have the devil here. Now, Virgo, it is a possibility. Now, But we want this to be, this Fae to be the overall tone, the tone to be set here with you inspiring them. Now, at this point, Virgo, there will be discernment on your behalf as to where to draw the line and set certain boundaries, as well as this individual. Because now that you know and are aware that they are so, and you inspire them so, and we did get the word fuel, being fueled, not in a gaslighting way, but energetically. So now that we know that, you are aware of that. So Virgo, discernment is required on both parties. They should be able to discern and know when they need to pull back, as do you, so that it does not become a sense of codependency. And that's what we have for you, Virgo. Yeah. So that it does not become a sense of conflict. It will bring in conflict. So there will, the very presence of healthy boundaries is required. We're not going to say needed, because needed is telling you what to do. No, you have free will now. You can do what you want to do. But the information is, there's a requirement requiring that healthy boundaries be set on both parties, on both party sides. You setting your healthy boundaries, as do they. So, oh wow. So that, look, we have the sun, so that things can work out and turn out in a positive way. So this individual is trying to bring you towards them, trying to manifest you. They want you to come towards. They're calling you in. They're focused on bringing you in. They're calling you in. So, because they see that their happiness is lying with you, not in a codependent way. So there you go. Don't forget to pay the energy forward.